guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am so excited to be filming my very first collab here on YouTube. Last week Ashley from Pugs and Pearls contacted me and asked if I'd like to be a part of the What's in My Nail Kit collab, and I jumped at the chance. There are about 25 other girls filming this collab video, so I'm going to leave a link in the description bar below with everybody who is included in this tag because I don't want to forget anybody. There's some great girls down here, girls that I have watched for years, and also some girls that I've never heard of before who I will definitely be subscribing to. So if you're coming from one of the other girls' channels, welcome. Thank you so much for coming over. Please subscribe. And if you're going over to one of the other girls' channels, please show them some love as well. This collab is the What's in My Nail Kit collab. And this is my nail kit. This is what I carry around my house from room to room depending on where I'm painting my nails. Generally I paint my nails at the kitchen table, but if for some reason I want to paint them somewhere else, everything that I need is in here, so I can just pick it up and go. All I have to do is pick the color that I want to paint my nails and then I'm good to go. So I'm going to show you exactly what I have in here that I use on a daily basis and stuff that I really recommend. So let's get started on what's in here. So to start off, I just have cotton pads to remove my nail polish. This is nothing special. I only buy this stuff from the dollar store because it's for removing nail polish. I don't need anything special to do that, so that is the cotton pads. Second large item that I have in here is 100% acetone. The only time I use 100% acetone on my nails is when I'm cleaning up around my cuticles. I don't use this to remove nail polish from my nails, it's just to clean up. So this bottle generally lasts me for a long time. I'm almost out of this. I'm at here right now, but this bottle generally lasts me 3 or 4 months. It takes a long time for me to get all the way through this container. So what I generally do when I'm cleaning up my nails is I will tip a little bit of this into a shot glass. Yeah, I don't drink it, just to clarify, but I tip a little bit of this into a shot glass and then I'll dip my cleanup brush around and go around my cuticles and clean up any mistakes that I have made while I was painting my nails. So this is just the Onyx professional remover. I get this from Walmart. Any 100% acetone generally will do the job. This is just the one that I pick up when I'm in Walmart. The next item that I have in here is my nail polish remover. Now this is in a Zoya Remove pump bottle, but it's not what's in here. I generally buy the huge 32 fluid ounce non-acetone remover from Sally Beauty. This is the Beauty Secrets brand, and then just put that into this bottle so it's easier for me to carry around. I don't have to carry this huge container around. I just leave this upstairs, and then when I need to refill it I just fill this up. So like I said, this has a pump on it, so I can just put the pad on top, pump it a couple times, and it will just soak the pad with the nail polish remover. So that's my nail polish remover. So the next thing here in my kit is this nail rescue kit. This is available from Sally Beauty Supply and from Shoppers Drug Mart if you're in Canada. This is supposed to save your nail if you've had a bad break. I want to try and rescue it. This is what you're supposed to use. I haven't used this in a long time because the last time I used it, it saved the break for a couple of days and then it broke anyway. So it's like, it's one of those things where, you know, it might work, it might not work. It's an iffy situation. I just keep this in here in case I ever do want to try it again, but the time that I tried it, I wasn't overly impressed with it, so that's that. Next up, I have a hand lotion, which is just a mini OPI avo juice that I keep in here. I have hand lotions all over the house generally, but this is the one that I keep in my kit if I'm somewhere and I can't find a hand lotion. So this one is the Vanilla Lavender Scent. This was a freebie from Sally Beauty when I picked something up, so I just keep that in the kit because it's nice and compact. So the next thing I have is cuticle remover. This is the California Mango cuticle softener. This is my second bottle of this. I really do recommend this. It works really well to soften your cuticles so you can push them back. I really do like this. It does smell like mangoes. It's really nice scent to it. Again, I picked this up from Sally Beauty Supply. Not very expensive, $3 or $4 I think. So this is the California Mango cuticle softener. So let's talk about base coats and nail proteins. So let's talk about this one first. This is the Unt Peel Off Base Coat. This is great for putting underneath glitters or any other hard to remove nail polish because you just peel it right on off. It's great. This is a water-based one. There are some available on the market that are glue-based, but the water-based ones seem to remove better. Christine over at Simply Nailogical did an experiment with a whole bunch of different peel-off base coats, and this is the one that came out on top. When I watched that video, I immediately went over to Amazon and placed an order for this. It took 6 weeks to get to me because it comes from Taiwan. Extremely worth it though. Next time I order from them, I will order 2 bottles so I don't have to worry about having to, you know, wait for another 6 weeks. So this is Unt Peel Off Base Coat. I have 2 other base coat slash nail proteins that I use. The first one is the Nailtex Formula 2 nail protein. This is the one that I prefer to use, but it is extremely expensive. It's about $24, $25 a bottle, so that's extremely expensive. And it's hard for me to get my hands on. I can only get this online. I can't get it in store. So I have to be placing an order online to get this, which it makes it very inaccessible to me. On the other hand, I have OPI Nail Envy, which is extremely accessible to me because I can pick it up from Sally Beauty Supply, and it's only $18. So I use both of them. There's times when you're, you know, shopping and your budget doesn't allow you to spend $25 on a base coat, so you have to go for the cheaper option. I find this to be an extremely good cheaper option. I have had, since I started using this, I have not had any major changes in my nails over when I was using the Nailtex. So for now on, unless I can get my hands on this, I'll just be buying this one because it's more affordable and it does the same job as the Nailtex Formula 2. So those are 2 that I have used in the past. This is what I'm using currently. So this is Nailtex Formula 2 and this is OPI Nail Envy. I also keep my standard black and white nail polishes in my nail kit in case I need them to put underneath another nail polish. So if I'm painting a neon, this is already in here. I don't have to worry about going to search for a white. This is Alpine Snow from OPI. So this one's actually really, really thick. I need to put some thinner in it because it's getting really, really thick. But it does the job really, really well. Now that it's thick, it's almost a 1-coater. And this black is Sally Hansen's Blackout. So, you know, just a standard black and white nail polish, nothing exciting. These are just the ones that I use underneath other nail polishes if I need to. And then my top coat, I always use Seche Vite. Been using Seche Vite for years. I did at one point use Cult Nails Wicked Fast. Unfortunately, Cult Nails is no longer around, which really, really sucks because that top coat was amazing. It really, really was. But this, it's Seche Vite. So since I haven't been able to get my hands on Wicked Fast for about a year and a half, I've gone back to using Seche Vite. The only major complaints I have about Seche Vite are the fact that there's usually a little bit of shrinkage on the nails, and this gets really, really goopy towards the bottom of the bottle, and you have to either use Seche Restore in it, which I think is kind of like a cash grab. Really, you have to go spend $10 on Seche Restore so you can use your Seche Vite. So those are the only 2 major complaints that I have about Seche Vite. Other than that, it's a great top coat. It dries glossy, it dries really quickly. You know, those are the 2 major things that I'm looking for in a top coat: the fact that it dries quickly and it dries glossy. So that's the major reason I keep using this, because it's very, very easily accessible to me and it dries super, super quick. The cuticle oil that I am using currently is a Girly Bits Frazzle Fixer in Cupcake. It smells just like a vanilla cupcake. It smells so good. This is available on Harlow & Co. It's a little bit more expensive than if you were to just buy a regular cuticle oil from, say, Sally Beauty, but it smells so good. Like, it smells amazing. I have another one of these at work in a different scent, which I think is raspberry something. I'm not sure. Something raspberry, I'm pretty sure. So these, I think these are about $10 a bottle. from Harlow & Co, but I do highly recommend it. And Girly Bits is a Canadian company, so gotta represent my girls from Canada. So that is Girly Bits Frazzle Fixer. And everything else in my nail kit is kept in this little container right here. So it's all neatly confined within this little basket. So all of my tools here are kept in here. So let's just start pulling stuff out and see what I have here. So the first thing I have is a pair of actually I have 2 pairs of clippers for some reason. So 2 pairs of nail clippers. I don't generally use those on myself. They're more for cutting the kids' nails, and they're just kept in here so I know where they are. The other thing that I have in here is a pair of cuticle nippers. You should never use cuticle nippers to actually cut your cuticles. I use these to, you know, clip a hangnail, or, you know, if there's a really huge piece of cuticle, then I will nip it, but I don't generally clip my cuticles. These I picked up from Sally Beauty as well. I have a pair of toe separators if I decide to want to do an at-home pedicure, which does not happen very often because I hate painting my toes. And then I have just a nail file, which was a freebie I think from Sally Beauty. Another mini nail file, which is also a freebie from somewhere. This is my main nail file, which is an OPI crystal nail file. I found that crystal nail files work better on my nails. They don't damage them as much. They're not, you know, as hard on your nails as the cardboard ones are. These can be a little bit more expensive. I think this OPI one was probably about 10 bucks, but I think they're highly worth it. So this is the OPI crystal nail file. I have a 4-in-1 buffing stick kind of thing here. This has got Buff Pro. I picked this up from just a pharmacy. So it's got step 1 even out, step 2 smooth, step 3 buff, and step 4 shine. And then it's also got 2 different grits of nail file on either side as well. So it's just an all-in-one tool for buffing. I don't generally buff my nails very often, but when I do, it's right there ready for me. And I have a bunch of orange wood sticks in here. Those are just orange wood sticks for pushing back cuticles or for nail art or that kind of stuff. And then I have an actual cuticle pusher. This one was picked up from Sally Beauty as well, so it's a double-ended one. Nothing special there. And I also have a dotting tool. This is an Essence dotting tool that I picked up from Shoppers Drug Mart. I think it was like $1. It was very, very inexpensive, but it's got 2 different sized dots for when you want to do a dotticure or something like that. And then last thing I have in here is my cleanup brush. So right now I am using the e.l.f. Concealer brush, but this is almost done, unfortunately. When dipping them in acetone, they can fry quite quickly. So I usually use this e.l.f. concealer brush, or my other option that I like to use is the Sonia Kashuk 105 brush. I just pulled this one out because I'm going to be replacing this with this one. I recommend either one of these. They do the same job. This one is more expensive than this one. This one's about $2, and then this one's like $4. So depending on how much you want to spend, but both of them do the same sort of job. So yeah, those are the 2 cleanup brushes that I generally use to clean up my nails. So that's it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I really want to thank the girls who organized the collab for inviting me to join in. I really do appreciate it. It was so much fun, and I can't wait to go watch all of your videos now. Like I said, I'm gonna link everybody's channel below for you to go check out. And please go leave some love on everybody's channels. Thank you again so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye. Hi guys. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am super excited to be filming my very first collab video here on YouTube. Ashley from